Center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
The center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
That's too low. And we're underway here in the home opener. And right back to the mound. Sends it to first. One up, one down. And now here is Stephen Kwan. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One out, bases empty. In the air out to center. Harris racing after it. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Manny Machado now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Just missed. Swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in Atlanta, and on the hill, the lefty, Patrick Corbin.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
To first, and they've got him picked off. And a bunt towards third. Barehand scoop to first. Boots it. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out. Here's Austin Riley. In the air, right field. Carter sizes this one up. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. And the Braves score first. It's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Nice grab. And he beats it. He's safe. So here's Murphy now.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Fouled off. He was late. And that's a fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the third and final game of the series. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Profar, who hails from Curacao, same place that produced Andrew Jones. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
And there's a rocket into the outfield, and that's going to get into the corner. The run comes in from second. It's 3-zip. And it throws offline, safe at third.
Back-to-back base hits. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Michael Garcia in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Pitch misses. 2-0. Still only one out here in the inning. On the ground, out to short. Gets it to first, and that is out number 2. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Ball, that's out.
On the ground to third. Zips it across, and Benintendi is out. Back at Truist Park. So here comes Rowdy Tellez. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he's out.
Got him. That's out.
And now the first baseman. This one popped up right side. Garcia pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
In the air, right side. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that... Back here at Truist Park, home of the Braves since 2017. These fans didn't experience a home postseason game a year ago, but the Braves did qualify as a wild card team before getting swept by the Padres.
Yeah, that was a tough series for Atlanta. They played a doubleheader for seeding purposes the day after the regular season was scheduled to finish.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Just off the inside edge. The Braves did reach the postseason, but they had to fly cross country to Petco Park to play the Padres. Plus, they lost Chris Sale going into the final weekend of the season. That was a tough blow.
Yeah, no doubt. Injuries were a huge part of the Braves story in 2024. Everyone is hoping for better luck this season, that's for sure.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A 2-run homer, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. And a foul ball. And he lays down a bunt. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. So a man at first. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Austin Riley. Sliced down the right side. And the lefty with the 0-1. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Matt Olson. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
And that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Across is the runner from first.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next
Ball
pitch is
outside.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Well struck left field. And it hits the fence. 1 run is in. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
The pitch. That one outside, and the count is 1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses.
Over to first, and Benintendi is out. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Cease back to work. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And it's fouled away.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Up next for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. On the ground to the left, Riley. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter. In the air, left field, down the line. And that will drop foul. Cease, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a ball popped up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here comes X to the plate.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 2. Swing and a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might.
A dive, and he can't haul it in. Coming home. He will score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Steps off and bluffs a throw at second. John Gray into the game.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Man at second.
Ball 2.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
That's ball 3.
In the dirt. Acuna stands at second with no outs. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is off the top of the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate.
He's safe.
Safe. And that's his third hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
To third. Handled by Machado. Whips it across. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Olsen stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a miss, strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner on at third, 1 gone. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way out of here. That reached the restaurant in right. Wow. Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Sean Murphy. That one's upstairs, ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes. 4 runs already in the frame here in the last half of the third. Next pitch is outside. And that drops in for a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So a man aboard. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
On a line out towards center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So first and second with 2 outs. Andrew Benintendi steps up. That one misses, and that's ball 1. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. On the ground, Semien. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
And that one is inside ball 1. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. 2 down, base is empty. Manny Machado up to the plate. Lifted in the air, right field. Acuna makes the catch, inning over.
Shades of Juan Marichal in this one, Boog. Outstanding work on the mound. A 1-hitter for your first MLB win. Certainly something special.
Final score in this one, 13-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.